How's it going, everyone? So in this video I'm going to be showing out my bulletproof vehicle garage. We're located at my Eclipse Tower garage area, making our way to so this is a little peek of the vehicles. This first vehicle is called Inus Cognoscenti 55, and it's based in the Bentley Continental Flying Spur. This vehicle I had a hard time. This vehicle and another one in this garage were a recent purchase for me because I wasn't all there with them, and then well, Rockstar took some vehicles away, so I couldn't get my hands on them. So now that I've been fortunate enough to be able to purchase them in some of the dealerships, well, the physical dealerships, now I'm a happy camper. So this next vehicle is the Inus Deity, and it's based in a Bentley Flying Spur. I think it's 2018, I think. Not really sure. I have a blue color because they do make these type of vehicles in this type of blue. The rims, I wasn't 100% there, but they look decent. Again, all these vehicles are bulletproof resistant, you could say. Like any vehicle in real life, I mean, they can be like heavy duty vehicles, but eventually they give up. This next one is a recent vehicle included in GTA, which is the Gallivanter Baller STD. It's based in the Range Rover L460. Now this vehicle is normally like a goldish color, but I try to make it as white. So this vehicle is the Myatu Monstrosity, based on the Mitsubishi Pajero Evolution V55W. I went with I think it's a silver or something. Not really sure about the color. This was a fancy vehicle to drive. I really enjoy it. It's one of those vehicles that made me happy when I saw it included in the game. Especially, and this is probably like 80% of it, that it's bulletproof. Anything bulletproof, you know, the windows with some off-roady look, and I'm gonna buy it even if it's like 20 million GTA plus. This vehicle is called the Class A Granger or something like that, 3600LX, based in the Chevrolet Suburban from 2020. I tried to do this guy as a off-roady type of looking vehicle, kind of like a vehicle you would drive in Zombieland. This vehicle would look perfect, or maybe a vehicle you can be driving around in The Walking Dead, maybe. So the interior is pretty basic, pretty standard, has some nice looking poles or something. So yeah, like I said, these vehicles are recent, and those little things on the sides there, they tell you that the vehicle is heavily guarded. This vehicle is called the Class A Granger 3600 or 3600 LX, based in the Chevrolet Suburban. And I tried to do the type, it's the same one as that one, but I tried to do this one as the Z7 one. I try to build it as, you know, the fancy premium version of it with a bigger engine. This was my first Granger. After this one, I did the gray one. These are my little BMXs that I have over here with some retro colors on them. Maybe I'll do a video on how to acquire them. Yeah, that's the correct term, acquire. So here we see that it's the same one as the one in the front. Like I was saying, this one doesn't have the spiky, the rugged two front doors. And it's because this one doesn't have the option of being heavily rocket proof. Now this vehicle is called the Benefactor XLS, based on the Mercedes GL class. This is a recent purchase for me. It wasn't a late purchase. I don't like about this one that you can't add some tinted windows on him. You only have to have these, like if you're doing some Uber or something. But this vehicle is an old vehicle in the world of GTA. They should have fixed the window glitchy thing or something. This vehicle is called the Gallivanter Baller LE, based on the Range Rover Evoque and based also on the Range Rover Sport from 2015. In my opinion, it looks more like the Sport version. I went with a gray color here, and the tires are, I think, in the tuners type of tires. I'm not really sure. Do you know? I think they are pretty pricey. This vehicle, as well as the latest vehicle, is, as a benefactor that we just came across, were vehicles that were on the game even before I was playing GTA Online. So we're talking about probably 2015 or 16. Long time. This vehicle was actually one of the vehicles that made me want to pay for the hefty subscription plan for GTA Online. This vehicle is called Benefactor Shafter V12, and it's based on the Brabus E V12. I know the real version has some black rims, but for some reason I liked more the chromey wheels. I think it looks nice. You can see it has some, I'm not sure if so we see the interior is ready or red. Now we see some difference there with the front seat and the back seat of colors, but other than that, it's a beautiful interior. So this last one but not least, it's called Ena's Paragon R, based on the Bentley Continental GT 3rd Gen. This vehicle is interesting because you can't buy it off pretty much anywhere. I'm not sure if you can buy it like in a LS car meet, but before that you couldn't buy it anywhere. You had to earn it in with the Agatha Baker missions. She gifts you this vehicle after doing, you know, the dirty work over there, and it's pretty much for free. You get it over at the docks, I think. So I have two vehicles of this same one. The other one I wanted at the casino. Here we see the color is pretty interesting. I think it's like gasoline green or something like that. I'm not really sure about the name. And it has a livery on top. Interior, again, it's red. I don't know, I had a thing for bulletproof cars with some red interior. It's pretty decent, nothing to get excited about. it has uniqueness. And also to mention, this vehicle and the other Bravos over there, they both have a V12 engine, like, and the sound of this puppy is out of this world. It sounds amazing. Maybe I'll do a video later on about the best sounding vehicles in my opinion. So that's gonna be all for this video. The next video is gonna be about motorcycles. So if you guys like it, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll be putting some more eye candy for y'all.